is a Ford Mondeo, but not a Mondeo as we know it. Earlier this year, Ford launched their new Vignale range, which promises a more premium experience from the cars we already know and love. Today we're going to take a look around this estate model to see what other luxurious features they've added to one of Ireland's favourite family cars. The most obvious difference to the Vignale range is the styling, which features a unique honeycomb grille, exclusive 18-inch alloy wheels, dynamic LED headlights with adaptive lighting and additional chrome detailing. Inside the cabin you get full premium leather upholstery, a memory seat function, Sony sound system, a rear view camera and keyless go. It also gets the impressive Sync 2 multimedia system, complete with 8-inch touchscreen display, Bluetooth phone integration and emergency assist, which will automatically call the emergency services in the event of an accident. And of course it holds on to the Mondeo's excellent 5-star safety rating. Because underneath all this extra bling, it is still a Mondeo, which means it's still very practical, and the cabin is spacious with plenty of practical storage areas throughout. The back seat will seat 3 adults quite comfortably thanks to a generous amount of head and knee room, but things are particularly good for the driver, with electric adjustment that will allow you to fine-tune your driving position. Being the estate model, the boot on this one is both practical and very accessible thanks to an electric tailgate, measuring in at 525 litres with the rear seats up and extending to over 1600 litres when you fold them down. Although it does still fall shy of some of the other estates in the class, including the Volkswagen Passat estate and the Hyundai i40 Tourer. This one is powered by a 2-litre diesel engine with a power output of 180 PS and a 6-speed automatic transmission. It's predictably smooth and powerful on the road, hugely comfortable and impressively quiet in the cabin. The handling is still typically Ford with sharp, responsive steering, and because it's all-wheel drive you get even more grip around bends and on country roads. You do pay slightly for those perks in the fuel economy though, and the claimed figure for this model is 5.4 litres per 100 kilometres, or about 53 miles to the gallon. CO2 emissions then of 141 grams a kilometre put it into tax band C at €390 a year. And it's not just the running costs that are a little on the high side. With a starting price of €44,000 for the saloon and €50,000 for the estate, it does have a premium price tag to go with that premium feel. In fact, with the additional options on this model, including some nice touches like sat-nav and a sunroof, the total price for the car that I'm sitting in comes to over €52,000, which has raised a few eyebrows this week, particularly among people who just can't seem to get past the Ford badge. But perhaps there will be some hardcore Mondeo fans who can, and if that sounds like you, you can check this as well as the rest of the Vignale range out at your local Ford dealer, details of which you'll find on CarsIreland.ie.